What's up, YouTube? MetaZooDrew here, back with another video. And it's been about 2 weeks since I was abducted straight out of the wilderness. But the good news is, MetaZoo did in fact go to the moon. But the bad news is they took me with them. But I've been clawing, I've been fighting, and now I finally found a way out. I have an escape ship waiting for me outside, but I'm not leaving empty-handed, because there's a UFO booster box aboard this ship, and what a better day to open one than on the release date in space. Yeah, that's the last of them. Yeah, that's the last of them for now. I'm in though, I'm in the control room. I think the coordinates for the booster box are in here somewhere. Yeah, wait, hold that thought. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A UFO booster box has been acquired. Yep. All right, start the ship up. We're going home. We're going home. All right, initiate autopilot. Well, casters, we did it. We escaped the mothership with booster box in hand. Here I have a MetaZoo UFO booster box just in time for the release date of July 29th, 2022. You'll see front and center in this set, we got the return of the Flatwoods monster that made its debut in Cryptid Nation. And we got a couple new beasties in here. This one, I'm not even sure how to properly pronounce it. Of course, we got the UFO. That's kind of the titular beastie of the set. We got the Foo Fighters. Believe it or not, Dave Grohl did not come up with the term Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters were actually a type of, I think they're kind of like an urban legend, but they are cryptids in themselves. They're kind of beings from another world that came down. So it's pretty cool that MetaZoo translated that into a beastie. And then on the back, you'll see this little like dino baby. Not entirely sure what its name, like tiny dinosaur, tiny T-Rex or something like that, but maybe we'll pull it and we can get the name straightened out. But what a beautiful looking booster box, because like the last two sets, Nightfall and Wilderness had a holographic booster box. This time around, MetaZoo went straight up super shiny, kind of like almost like tinfoil vibes, or it's kind of metallic, like this booster box looks like it's made out of metal or something. And speaking of shiny, you'll see right there in the corner above the first edition stamp, there's a little UFO, like an 8-bit UFO stamp right there. And that, according to MetaZoo's promotion, they sent up a bunch of cards into space, literally into space. And they sent a roll of foil up along with a couple of those cards. And when that roll of foil came back down, they used it to print these booster box stamps right there. So every single MetaZoo UFO booster box comes with a little bit of space on it. So it's pretty cool. I know I got plenty of space around me right now, but that's very cool for the collector side of these booster boxes as well, because you can always look at that and be like, yep, that was in space. So another cool detail I noticed on this booster box too is that the stamp of authenticity on the bottom also has the UFO little guy right there in the middle. I love that. So without further ado, let's crack into this booster box, because I did bring my world famous pair of scissors. Never leave home without them. So let's just start opening packs. So it was a long 2 weeks aboard the MetaZoo mothership on the moon. I know MetaZoo, from what I heard from the leader, they're on their way to Pluto, and I had to get off that thing before it was too late, because at least I was still sort of close to the Earth. So I got myself an escape pod, but before I left, I knew there was one booster box lying around there somewhere, and I got it. So I'm super psyched to open this up. So without that cellophane on it, you can really see that shine. Super metallic. Beautiful. And then you got your little spaceship right there. So let's open up the top. You'll see right on the top, we got a couple pack arts. Let's see if we can see all 4 pack arts. Looks like they're the same beasties that were on the front of the booster box. We got the, I don't know its name. It's like we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll pull it. We got the baby dino. We got the UFO and the Foo Fighter pack. So let's start off strong with a UFO pack. So the UFO pack and the UFO booster box, let's go. So I don't know too much about this set, but I do know that a couple of chases of mine are definitely going to be the Men in Black, the UFO card itself, and there's a really cool new like full art aura card kind of coming off the Prism Aura from Wilderness. It is called a neutral totality aura. That one is absolutely beautiful. So let's see, I did 4 from the back, so the non-holo rare on the top is going to be Dragon's Rise. That is awesome. Look at that. I think that's the Iowa Dragon, and that is the another beastie that I don't remember its name or how to pronounce it. It's from the release event decks from Cryptid Nation, but coming together on one card looks really cool. Seed token. Oh my god, look at that City Terra card. So I'm originally from New York, and to see this is definitely Times Square. As many of you know or maybe not know, that MetaZoo recently did a promotion in Times Square in New York City where they actually had a MetaZoo billboard up kind of right in the center of Times Square. So to see that in person, it was kind of surreal to see how far MetaZoo has actually come. And what was really cool about it is there was a QR code that if you scanned it, you were able to enter to redeem this really cool Rat King promo card that I finally got in the mail, and it's definitely one of my crown jewels of my MetaZoo collection, because I don't know how many of them were ever printed. But very cool, really cool homage to New York City. It's a MetaZoo, new MetaZoo City right there. We got an Earth Aura, Charles Mill Lake Monster, Grunch Road Monster, Unwanted Guest. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a little spooky collaboration right there. I know the next set coming up in the future is going to be Seance, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. The Ocean Calls, Bookmark Rule, Bookmark Blue, I'm sorry. Go-Ro, Token Corrosion. And in our first pack, we got a full holo Pamela Anderson. Yeah. I don't know, but that is a very beautiful card, and a full art too. Full holo. And so I'm not really sure what the pull rate on the set is, because I haven't seen many openings personally. But maybe I haven't had like a full holo box since like Cryptid Nation First Edition, where I really just got like 25 full holos or something, you know. I've definitely gotten some banger hits out of my more recent booster boxes, but maybe this will be like a full-on full holo booster box. And the okay, so the non-holo rare is Dark Shard Meteorite, Friend Token, Ocean, Under the Sea, Earth Aura, Devoid Potion, Merging Flames, Old Sabrooks Blockheads. Okay, so there is a sample card now that finally came over to UFO, and I'm actually pretty sure that UFO is potentially the final set, at least from the holo sheet that I have, the uncut sample sheet, that is going to feature sample cards that were never printed into a major set. So that means that Seance will be like the first set to kind of kick off all original MetaZoo cards and beasties. Unless they do like, you know, alt arts and stuff like that. But this card looks exactly like its sample counterpart. It's just a non-holo this time around, but love that they didn't change the artwork. Stargate Project, Casablanca Entities, Energy Being, Token Corrosion, and a reverse holo Accordion Eater. That is definitely very horrifying if you ever were unfortunate enough to swallow an accordion. That can't feel too great. The next pack, we got the Wanpon or something. I'm not sure what its name is. Hopefully it'll come up so I can correct myself. And the non-holo is a Magic Engineer Oil. That's pretty awesome. Friend Token, Nighttime, Earth Aura, Cosmic Lightning Cyclone, Forest Elemental, Robo Flowers, Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat, Crop Circles, Null Spell, the Green Fireballs, and a full holo. I spoke it into existence. It is a Wakinyan. Those like N's in there, that might be like from another language, so forgive me, but I think to me it looks like it says Wakinyan, and that is the pack art. That is the beastie that I could not remember its name or pronounce it properly. So Wakinyan. So if I'm butchering that, I'm gonna just say Wakinyan for the rest of this video if I pull it again. So we got a full holo Wakinyan. The next pack is the little baby dino, or the cowboy dino. Not sure. Tiny dino. And we got a non-holo supernatural black hole, Cannonball token, Chilling Winter, Cosmic Aura, coming in hot, Forest Elemental, Laser Beam gun upgrade. Wonder if I can get one of those for my gun that I got on the ship before. Saber-tooth Tiger. I don't know why saying that. I felt like the Yellow Power Ranger saying that out loud. Saber-tooth Tiger. You know, like when they announced their dinosaur form from Power Rangers. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. Call of the Storm. Oh my god, there you go. There's another sample card, just like the Saberk blockheads. This is the Giant Space Brains now, which is also a non-holo in this set, but the artwork looks completely unchanged from its sample form, which is pretty cool to see that finally printed into a major set. The White Stag, that kind of reminds me of like Harry Potter a little bit, but very cool. And actually, I don't know if people have gone to any conventions recently where you see Mike Waddell's, I think he's retiring the signature today actually, but his signature kind of looks just like those horns on the White Stag. So, coincidence? I don't think so. And the rare, a full holo Omen Street Orb. So this set, I believe, is full of like orbs, like elemental orbs, kind of like how we had the sigils in Wilderness, and we had all the crystals in like Cryptid Nation. So this set is going to be full of Omen, well, not Omen, but it's going to be full of orbs. So we got the Omen Street Orb. That's pretty cool. You can actually see down the middle, there's like a street block, and then there's like this Cthulhu creature coming out from the horizon. Kind of reminds me of like Stranger Things a little bit. Very cool. But another full holo. So it's 3 out of 4 packs have been full holos. So far my full holo to reverse holo ratio has been fantastic. It might have something to do with the atmosphere because I'm in space. And maybe we can pull a Men in Black or a UFO. That's my biggest chase today. And we got, oh my god, the Omen Street Orb non-holo. So there we go, complete the whole set. You know, I just need the reverse. Friend token, Blood Moon. Wow, another beautiful card that is a non-holo. This Light Aura looks amazing. Imagine that as a full holo. Maybe they'll do that in the future at like the next Caster Cup or something, because this card definitely looks like it would pop with a holo foil pattern on it. Like that rainbow coming down. Very beautiful. Breakfast Aliens. Oh man, that looks delicious. What's in the bag, boy? I love these variations of the UFO. It's not just UFO. There's all these other flying saucer beasties. Headless Cannoneer, another headless beastie. I know there's like a ton of, especially Nightfall, there was like 3 or 4 like headless beasties. So maybe you can make a whole headless deck. We got a Lightning Spark. Speed Demon. Can't even tell what that is. It's just like legs on a wheel. Bask in the Sunlight. Now that is a beautiful family portrait of Bigfoot and her little chibi baby Bigfoot. That is adorable. Polybius. Oh my god, that's so random, but honestly, you've never heard of Polybius before. It's like this creepy urban legend from like the 80s, 90s. And it was about basically a cursed arcade cabinet that you would play the game and you'd become obsessed with it and addicted to it, and eventually it would like steal your soul or something. If you've ever heard of the YouTuber, The Angry Video Game Nerd, he's one of my favorites. He's kind of inspired me to make music videos, to make YouTube videos. He did a really funny, awesome, almost like horror movie take on Polybius. So if you're fascinated by that, but very cool to see that in MetaZoo. So random. The Haddock Goblin. And a full holo caster gun. That's amazing. This feels like a companion piece of the Silver Bullet card, because it kind of has that same frosty holo pattern, but this is the gun that you load the Silver Bullet into from Cryptid Nation. So that is really cool. Another full holo. Crazy. All right, let's keep it going. Loving this set so far. We're only a couple packs in. We're getting a lot of heat. Filling out the master set, right? Alright, so now this pack, we got the Houston Batman. So that is not the DC Batman, that is not Bruce Wayne, that is maybe the closer to the Man-Bat. It's a vampire-looking creature, beastie humanoid, and there's actually some UFOs in the back, and it's very cool artwork. Love how the red kind of pops on the card. Sheep token, Nighttime, some crop circles, that's pretty cool. Flame Aura, Devoid Potion, Felix Stone Fire Demon, Robo Flowers, Tinfoil Suit, Crop Circles, Flare Up, Reaper Sight. That's awesome to go along with the Grim Reaper card. And our rare, a full holo Water Emergence. That is beautiful. We got a little medley of water beasties going on in the background right there. That is awesome. And another full holo to add to the pile. Am I going to say that after every pack, another full holo to add to the pile? Here, let's tidy up the bulk. There's not much room in this cockpit. So next pack, we got the, oh my god, did I already forget its name? Quick, look at the card. The Wakanyan. There you go, the Wakanyan on the Wakanyan pack. So we got the Wakanyan. If I say it like a million times, I might remember it, but I'm probably saying it wrong to begin with. All right, so we got the Wakanyan non-hollow this time around. It's like the game is like, dude, this is how you say it. Just try to remember. Wakanyan non-hollow, Cannonball token, Chilling Winter, Forest aura, Caramel area creature, Gravity shift, Unwanted guest, love that card, Saber-tooth tiger, Alien Bigfoot. So even in space, I can't get away from Bigfoot, but that is absolutely cool that they incorporated kind of like the wilderness mascot into UFO. So it's like, what if Bigfoot went to the moon? Here you go, Alien Bigfoot. Eye for an eye. San Pedro Mountains Mummy. So we got mummies debuting into MetaZoo. And we got the full holo Houston Batman. I was just talking about this card. I got the non-holo before, but oh my god, that holo is beautiful. Honestly, the red sky kind of reminds me of the Awful card from Wilderness, and I'm not talking about a specific card. It's literally called Awful, if you didn't know. Very beautiful. This kind of feels like a companion piece to that because it's another kind of like poncho, horror-inspired looking creature. And Houston Batman looks terrifying. It looks like it's gonna do some horrible things to you. Whoever took this photo, you know, you're next. All right, and another full holo. Oh my god! Next pack, we got a Foo Fighter pack. We can pull the Foo Fighters and pull one out for our boy Dave Grohl. And we got a Opalescent Moss, Cannonball token. We got that awesome Times Square, MetaZoo Square City Terra. Cosmic Aura, Crocodingo, Forest Elemental, Rising Tides, Speed Demon, Call of the Storm, Dwarf Star, that's pretty cool, the Haddock Goblin, and a reverse holo Phantom Kangaroo. So our second reverse holo was pulled. Next pack, we got the, I can't believe I just keep forgetting his name, the Wang, you know what? I'm gonna put this one literally to the side because for some reason this name does not stick in my brain. Wakanyan. And we got, oh, I forgot to do the card trick. And we got a Sparky Slushy. Nothing really about that reminds me of a slushy. Like I'm thinking like a Slurpee. And actually, MetaZoo, where is the MetaZoo Slurpees? I'm sure they're coming soon, but 7-Eleven X MetaZoo coming soon. Sparky Slushy. Seed token. Fearful Fog. That's cool. It's kind of creepy. Dark Aura. Earth Shattering Quake. Jolt in a Jug. Peace Offering. Stargate Project. That's awesome. You got the Space Penguin in the middle right there, and then you got the Men in Black, and the Men in Black is one of my chase cards, and there they are again. Bookmark Blue. Giant Squid. So it's interesting because a giant squid was actually discovered in Japan. I think for a while it was considered like a cryptid or like kind of an urban legend or something, but these things have started to kind of just pop up all over the place in the ocean. They're actually real. So this is one of the few, you know, not to put aside all the cryptid believers, but this is one of the few that have been scientifically proven to exist. So giant squids are alive. They are out there. So watch out. Token Corrosion. And a full holo Dark Shard Meteorite. Ooh, that's awesome. Look at that red and green. Very cool pattern right there. Put that in a sleeve and another full holo for the pile. All right, next pack. We got another Foo Fighter pack. All right, we'll do 4. And the non-holo rare is Sunset Finality Orb. That's another orb. It's kind of, I think it's like a hand or something coming to get you. That's pretty cool. Seed token. Forest, very majestic. Lightning Aura. Black Demon. Intergalactic Space Council. That actually reminds me, if you've seen Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, don't want to spoil too much for you, but there is a scene where there's a group of superheroes called the Illuminati, and they kind of overlook Doctor Strange in a similar manner as this, and it's pretty cool. You got a little, this is like the UFO council right there, and Flatwoods is right in the middle. Love it. Wolf Among Sheep. the tinfoil suit, Arid Drought, Go-Ro, Reaper Scythe, and a reverse hollow Speed Demon. Speedemon. The next pack, we got a Tiny Dino. And we got a non-hollow The Leveland Rocket. That's pretty cool. I think that card is a hollow I might have seen. Very beautiful on that one. Seed Token, Fearful Fog, Light Aura, love it. Devoid Potion, Mike the Headless Chicken. Is this some kind of commentary on the creator of MetaZoo, Mike Waddell? I don't know, you be the judge, but the fact they named a Headless Chicken Mike might be, connect the dots. Old Saybrook Blockheads again, The Ocean Calls, the Crawfordville Monster. There we go, there's another sample, holographic sample that is now a non-hollow card in UFO, but it looks like the artwork from what I remember is exactly the same, so pretty cool that they retain that. Polybius, Whirling Wimpus. That thing looks crazy. That kind of looks like a genie or something. Kind of reminds me of kind of like a, the genie from Aladdin, but mixed with an ape or something. Very creepy. And we got a reverse hollow iridescent orb. Beautiful. So the reverse hollow orbs are actually pretty cool because the orb itself is holographic. So that might actually look a little better than the full hollow in my opinion. But maybe we'll get the same one in a full hollow and I'll prove myself wrong. So next pack, we got a non-hollow opalescent moss cannonball token, Forest, Frost Aura, Boulder Bash, Hidden Templars, Old Saybrook Blockheads, Sky Snake, Arid Drought, Null Spell, the Green Fireballs, and another full hollow Dark Shard Meteorite. So we just doubled up on full hollow. That was like almost back to back. All right, next pack. We got a little Dino baby. And we got a non-hollow Dark Shard Meteorite, so it's the Dark Shard Meteorite box apparently. Sheep Token, Meteor Shower, Earth Aura, Burnout, Headless Cannoneer, Roswell Recreation, Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat, Arid Drought, Giant Space Brains, another sample, the Green Fireball, and a reverse opalescent moss. So another reverse. Let's keep it going. We got a UFO pack. Four from the back. And we got Infinite Power non-hollow rare, Seed Token, Mountain, Light Aura, or Earth Aura, Crocodingo, Forest Elemental, Roswell Recreation, Time Machine Blueprints, Crawfordsville Monster, Eye for an Eye, the White Stag, and a full hollow Spirit Infusion suit. That is crazy looking. Look at that. And that kind of, again, another Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness kind of reference that just popped in my head is when he kind of becomes like the zombie Doctor Strange and he kind of conjures all the demons to go behind him. That kind of reminds me of that, and like a lighter, kid-friendly version, but Spirit Infusion suit. Very cool. Full hollow, by the way. Put that into the full hollow pile. Let's keep it going. We got a Wakanyan pack, and I only remember that because I have the card right in front of me. And we got a non-hollow Water Submergence, Tree Token, Radioactive Swamp, Flame Aura, Burnout, the Grays. So that's kind of like the traditional depiction of aliens in kind of like Western culture, where, like in the 50s and everything, this is kind of what people described as aliens. So this is kind of I would say the Grays are like the mascot of what an alien is, at least the first thing that I think of. So the Grays, the classic alien, Wolf Among Sheep, Trap Springer, Accordion Eater, Flare Up, Resurrection from the Afterlife, and we got a full hollow iridescent orb. Oh my god, so I was just talking about the reverse I think we just got of this. So let's do a quick check. What is superior in your opinion? You know what? That background just really, especially this card, because it has kind of like a very colorful appearance. Kind of reminds me of a chaos crystal, to be honest. The reverse of it definitely is beautiful that the orb itself pops, but that full holo, man, I'm sorry. I think it takes the W in this situation. But it's cool that we got both. It's all about completing the master set. So let's move on to the next pack. We got a Foo Fighter pack. All right, and we got a non-holo Omen Street Orb. We got the full holo of that before. Tree Token, Chilling Winter, Water Aura, Cosmic's Lightning Cyclone, Felix Dow Fire Demon, Riverside Monster, Sky Snake, Casablanca Entities, Dusk Omen, there's the awful I was just talking about before, the Green Fireballs, and a reverse Old Saybrook Blockhead. So we didn't get a full holo from the sample, but we got a reverse, so that's pretty cool. So another reverse has been pulled. Let's move on to another Walk-In Yon pack. We got a non-holo Spirit Infusion suit. We just got the full holo of that one. Friend Token, Farm, Cosmic Aura, Dozing Off, Merging Flames, Phantom Kangaroo, Speed Demon, Call of the Storm, Go Row, oops, Tinfoil Hat. I forgot to bring mine for the trip. Didn't know I was going to be abducted by aliens. And the rare, we got a full holo Dragon's Rise. Awesome. So I think this is one of the non-holo rares we pulled earlier. But once again, you kind of have the Iowa Dragon and the something with a D. It's like the Dragabadabadaba. You know, sometimes things are just hard to pronounce. I'm sorry, man. You know, cryptozoology is a weird place. There's a lot of strange names. I don't know who comes up with these, but maybe it has something to do with other languages and stuff like that. But very beautiful full holo. You can really see that flame at the bottom kind of pop too. Very cool. So Dragon's Rise. So I like how in a lot of MetaZoo sets, even though like the theme of this one obviously is like space and UFOs, they do have some like call-ups from Wilderness. So they don't want you to like forget about the other sets. So they incorporate some other like non-UFO cryptids. All right, in this one we got a Supernatural Black Hole non-holo. We got a Friend Token, Farm, Frost Aura, Croco Dingo, the Felix Stone Fire Demon, Peace Offering, Terraforming. Can't really tell what's going on in there, like reality's being like ripped up. Crop Circles, Null Spell, USO. I think I spoiled it already. So we got a little like underwater UFO. And then we got a reverse Walk-In Yon. This is the Walk-In Yon box. So we got the reverse, the full holo, and the non-holo. So Walk-In Yon has been complete. All right, next pack, we got a Foo Fighter pack. All right, so we got a non-holo Static Snowstone, Friend Token, Fearful Fog. We got that beautiful Light Aura, Avalanche, Invigorate, Lady in Red. I love that. Does that say MetaZoo and the graffiti on the side? Not sure. Definitely reminds me of like the illustrated story kind of logo is a little different than the main MetaZoo one. Time Machine Blueprints, Bask in the Sunlight, Giant Squid, White Stag, and we got a full holo Flatwoods Monster. Oh my god, beautiful. So this is the alt art version of another Cryptid Nation beastie. You know how like in Nightfall we got the newer version of Mothman. I mean, Mothman's been printed like 400 times, but in the mainline sets we got a new Mothman, and then in Wilderness we got the new Bigfoot. So now this time around, Flatwoods Monster makes a awesome return in UFO, and it's actually the cover of the booster box. So it's pretty cool that I got the actual cover mascot of this set. Very awesome. All right, so next pack, we got the little dino baby. All right, and we got a non-holo Cryptid Busters. Who are you gonna call? Seed Token, Lightning Storm, Dark Aura, Breakfast Aliens, Hidden Templars, Raugaroo, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Bask in the Sunlight, Frost Ring, Static Halt, and a reverse holo Omen Street Orb. So another reverse hollow orb has been pulled. Next pack, we got a UFO. Back, and we got another non-hollow Houston Batman. We did get the full hollow. Sheep token. Area 51, that's the most infamous place of alien activity in the United States. I think MetaZoo's doing their release event there today, actually. Dark Aura, Earth-Shattering Quake, Jolt in a Jug, Laser Beam Upgrade, Time Machine Blueprints, Arid Drought, Giant Space Brains, Tinfoil Hat, and a full hollow Leveland Rocket. It almost sounds like Loveland, but Leveland Rocket. Wow, beautiful hollow on that. I think I got the non-hollow before, so that's another one that I kind of spoke it into existence. Very beautiful. Another full hollow. Awesome. So next pack, we got a UFO pack. And our non-hollow is Evil Wins. What a crazy looking card. That's the boogeyman right on the front right there. Look at the flavor text. Evil is subjective. Evil beasties are the heroes of their own stories. Kind of creepy, but kind of has a point sometimes. Cannonball token. Island. Spirit Aura. Burnout. Graves. Roswell Recreation. Speed Demon. Crawfordsville Monster. Dusk's Omen, San Pedro Mountain Mummy, and the rare, another full hollow Pamela. We got another one. That was, I think, the first hollow we pulled in our first pack, so we just doubled up on that one. I feel like every booster box has a double of something. Sometimes you get like 4 of something. Sometimes it's the one that you want, so that's a good thing, right? And we got Cryptid Busters. Who are you going to call? Cannonball Token, Farm, Cosmic Aura, Croco Dingo, Felix Stow Fire Demon, Roswell Recreation, Sherman Beast, Crawfordville Monster, Dwarf Star, Static Halt, and a full hollow Evil Wins. I was just talking about the non-hollow. That's so awesome. Look at that full hollow. That's one of those like dark purple and blue like hollow patterns. Very ominous, very creepy. That's the boogeyman making a scary return from Nightfall. I think Boogeyman was a non-hollow, but it did have a reverse in Nightfall, but it did get a really cool Caster Cup like full hollow variation. So Boogeyman is definitely one of the creepier beasties. Evil wins. Evil wins. Anyway, Infinite Power, Cannonball Token, City, Light Aura, Dozing Off, Jolt in a Jug, Lightning Spark, Terraforming, Bask in the Sunlight, Eye for an Eye, Tinfoil Hat, and a full hollow Mountain Boomer. Okay, Boomer, you know, that was like a thing for a while. I don't know if that's technically offensive now to anybody, but we got a Mountain Boomer. Full hollow too. Very cool. It's like a weird little spiky kangaroo baby. Another full hollow. So as you can see so far, UFO is full of full hollows. Not sure if I just have a great box or if I'm floating in space right now, but we got a non-hollow iridescent orb. So we got the full iridescent orb set also in this box. Seed Token, Fearful Fog, Lightning Aura, Black Demon, Hidden Templars, Lightning Spark, Thunder and Ice, Arid Drought, Giant Squid, Whirling Wimpus, and another full hollow Water Submergence. So that's another full hollow we just doubled up on. A very beautiful one though. Keep it going. Ooh, my little pile is falling over. And we got a Foo Fighter. And this one is a non-hollow Opalescent Moss, Sheep Token, Forest, ooh, Flame Aura, Caramel Area Creature, we got the Grazer back, Ragaroo, Sabertooth Tiger, Crawfordsville Monster, Mysterious Disappearance, San Pedro Mountain Mummy, and a full hollow Forest Friends. That's awesome. Look at those little babies. They're all coming together. The little flowers right there like totally pop. This like foil pattern is crazy. There's like all different stuff going on. There's little like swirlies and UFOs and meteorites and stuff. I love how MetaZoo kind of keeps the consistent holo exclusivity to each set. So it makes each holo pattern really distinct to the set that it comes from. I know it's kind of like it reminds me of like old Pokemon cards when you get really excited when there was like a swirl or something. People go nuts for that. So MetaZoo really capitalized on that. And they're like, let's just have all weird little things going on in there. So this one is a Proctor Valley Monster, Sheep Token, Lightning Storm, Light Aura, Black Demon, Invigorate, Laser Beam Gun Upgrade, Thunder and Ice, Call of the Storm, Dwarf Star, Reaper Scythe, and a reverse holo, but very cool Energy Being. You can kind of see his body is just like space. Very cool reverse holo. Alright, next pack, we got a baby dino. Still no UFOs or Men in Blacks in sight. But we did get that Flatwoods monster. That's probably the biggest hit so far. And we got, alright, a Van Meter Visitor. That's another one of my chases because it is it's another sample card that came over to a major set. This one I think will be a full holo this time around, but we got the non-holo. And once again, the artwork has stayed the same from its sample, which is great. Cannonball Token. It's crazy that I already feel nostalgic for MetaZoo, and it's only been around for like almost 2 years. It's kind of crazy. Snowing, Flame Aura, Cosmic Lightning Cyclone, Forest Elemental, Riverside Monster, Sky Snake, Alien Bigfoot, Go-Ro, the Monster of Partridge Creek, and the rare, a reverse Grunch Road Monster. Just a regular reverse, but very cool. The green really pops on that dude. So we're getting low here. We're almost at the end. Feels like we just started like 2 minutes ago. Alright, so this one, we got another Infinite Power. I think I got a bunch of these as non-holos in this box. Sea Token, Bright Skies, Cosmic Aura, Dozing Off, Merging Flames, Lightning Spark, Thunder and Ice, Aqua Pura, Aquafina, Frost Ring, the Monster of Partridge Creek, and another full holo Joaquin Yan. This is the Joaquin Yan box, I swear. Like, I was making fun of myself for not being able to say it, and MetaZoo was like, you're gonna learn how to say this thing. So I got 2 full holos of those now, which is cool because it's also one of the pack cards. So it's always cool to try to get the whole set of pack cards as cards. This one is a Foo Fighter. So we got a non-holo Foo Fighter. So the Foo Fighters have made an appearance into this video. So Foo Fighters, Tree Token, a Lucky View, Lightning Aura, Breakfast Aliens, Crunch Road Monster, we just got the reverse of that, Rougarou, Sky Snake, Casablanca Entities, Polybius, Resurrection from the Afterlife, and a full holo Pocket Dimension Orb. So another orb, and that one's got some crazy like meteors and stuff going on in the middle. That is very cool. Sleeve that up, put it in the full holo pile, which is growing by the minute. So let's take a look at how many packs we have left here. I think we're getting to the end. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 packs remaining. So let's just fly through this now, literally. Fly through space. All right, so this one, we got a non-holo Magic Engineer Oil, Friend Token, the Farm, love the artwork on that, it's just a traditional abduction, Light Aura, Avalanche, Intergalactic Space Council, Old Saybrook Blockheads, the Seven Thunders, Bask in the Sunlight, Go-Ro, USO, and a full holo, who are you gonna call Cryptid Busters? That is so cool. Full holo. Very cool. The Cryptid Busters. Alright, so last 5 packs. Foo Fighter pack. We got the non-holo Foo Fighter. And a Omen Street Orb non-holo Seed Token. Fearful Fog. Earth Aura. Burnout. Crunch Road Monster. Unwanted Guest. Trap Springer. Crop Circles. Lubbock Lights. Resurrection from the Afterlife. And a full holo Frozen Rain Orb. So another beautiful full holo orb. Getting all the orbs. Very nice. Next pack, we got a baby dino. And we got a non-hollow Levlin rocket. We got the full hollow of that. Sheep token, Rushing River, Earth Aura, coming in hot, little pig baby, Gravity Shift, Robo Flowers, Sherman Beast, Aqua Pura, Giant Squid, the Haddock Goblin, and a reverse the Grays. So very cool that we got the traditional alien as a reverse hollow, because I don't think it's a rare, so that's probably the best version of it you can get. We got the Wakanyan pack. And we got a non-hollow Dark Shard Meteorite, Tree Token, Sunset in Fresno. I think it's Fresno, California. That's where the Fresno Nightcrawlers come from. I wonder where they are in this set. Probably completely omitted. Cosmic Lightning Cyclone, Forest Elemental. There's that little baby we keep seeing on a lot of the cards, like Evil Winds, the Boogeyman's like holding one. Rougarou, Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat, Crop Circles, Energy Being, Spirit Shadow, and a full hollow UFO has been pulled. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. I pulled my chase card. Oh my god, it is amazing. Look at that. Beautiful hollow with the asteroid right there in the foil. Oh man, this was a ride. I'm so happy to pull my chase card in space. I just got off a UFO and now I got the UFO. So I get to take one home with me. Absolutely beautiful. That is so awesome to see. Got my chase card. So what do we got? 2 packs left. All right, let's get a Men in Black or a Van Meter Visitor and just close this out with a bang. Oh my god, so cool. And we got a non-hollow Batman again. Tree Token, Farm, Frost Aura, Devoid Potion, Merging Flames, Old Saber Blockhead, Stargate Project, Blighted Embers, Energy Being, the Monster of Partridge Creek, and a full hollow Agua. Not sure if that's like a play on the Spanish word for water, like agua, but Ogua or Agua, that's like a 2-headed turtle monster. Kind of has like Blastoise from Pokemon vibes, but beautiful. Another full hollow. And here we are, last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? I don't even know if we need it because we just pulled the UFO. I'm still like super psyched about that. So, all right, for this one, we got our last pack is a Pocket Dimension Orb, Seed Token, Skipping Lake, Frost Aura, Avalanche, Johnny Appleseed. So there is a beastie that came from the sample era of the non-hollow samples, I believe, and it was a completely different artwork. This time around, honestly, I think this artwork looks a lot better in my opinion, so maybe that's why they went for the change. So sometimes change is good. So Johnny Appleseed, non-hollow, Lightning Spark, the Seven Thunders, Casablanca Entities, Dusk's Omen, and no, we're not at the rare yet, White Stag, and our final rare is a reverse Croco Dingo. So last pack was a reverse, but wow, what an amazing booster box, right? Let's take a quick look at all the hollows that we got and wrap it up. So, wow, I actually lost track of how many hollows we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 full hollows. That's a pretty good ratio in my opinion. So let's quickly go through these. We got 2 of the Wakanyans. So I will remember that, I think, from now on, is Wakanyan is the proper pronunciation. We got the Agua, very cool. Frozen Rain Orb, the Cryptid Busters, who are you gonna call? We got the Pocket Dimension Orb, the Forest Friends, the Water Submergence, Mountain Boomer, okay Boomer, Evil Winds, sometimes Evil Winds, unfortunately, that's the real world. Pamola, I think we got 2 of those. The Levland Rocket, we got a full hollow Dragon's Rise, an Iridescent Orb, absolutely beautiful. It's got Chaos Crystal energy, I'd say. The Spirit Infusion Suit. We got 2 Dark Shard Meteorites. I think we got 2, yeah, we got the Water Submergence. I think that's the second one. We got the Caster Gun to go with the Silver Bullet. And we got the Omen Street Orb. We got the Houston Batman. Very beautiful. It's like Awful's cousin. We got the other Pamela. And then we got, I think these are my two favorite cards from the opening. We got the Flatwoods Monster, which is literally the mascot of this booster box. And then last but not least, we got the UFO, my chase card of this set. Literally, its name is the set UFO. It's the titular beastie. Very amazing. There's an awesome asteroid right there too on the holo pattern. So there you have it, guys. That was a UFO booster box opened in a spaceship on release day. If you really like this video, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with the rest of the MetaZoo community. I got some more videos on the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this more cinematic MetaZooDrew universe that I've kind of put together. And I'll see you next time for another MetaZooDrew unboxing. Safe travels, casters. See ya.